Best we look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Mr. Perfect. Big Dog is out there with Hayes. Then there's Z, and it's Brasdeikis in at the small forward. Napier is out there with Nedovic. Then there's Lights Out, and there's Maverick. And it's Simonovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Here's Brasdeikis. Fires the three, and that one's good. Mid-true long.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Back to Napier. Pass to Maverick for three. The rebound by Brasdeikis. Pass to Evans. Here's Mitru Long. Kicks it to Hayes. Now the pass to Evans. 4 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Nedovic. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Napier. A three-pointer, no good. Evans feeling it out a bit. Hayes, bounce pass. Passes it to Evans. Bangs home the trifecta. Evans has got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Lights Out. To end the run. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pushing it up. And here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Smiths. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
On defense, the visitors. Pass to Nedovic. Back to Napier. Trying to get something going. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Mitchell Long. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell Long's got 5 now.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Here's lights out. Here's Nedovic. Hits it from 3-point range.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And the pass to Mitchell Long. Kicks it to Hayes. Passes it to Brosdakis. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots. So he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
That's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Evans passes to Smits. Back to Evans. Clock at 6. And Maverick pulls it down.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Lights out, passes to Napier. Drains it from beyond the arc.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Mitchell Long. Here's Smits. Brosdakis passes to Smits. Down low, here's Evans, and the layup falls. Evans has got 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Back to Napier. Here's Nedovic. He has 5. For the 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Brosdakis. And Maverick pulls it down. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Foul. Shooting for the home team, Napier at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Napier. And both free throws good for Napier. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Pass to the great one. Back to Evans. The pass to Hayes. And another shot. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. Now here's Napier. He's tightly guarded over Evans. And it's Napier missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And that's going to be out of bounds. No keep possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Substitution on the court.
Home team on D. 7-point differential. Pass to G. Shot clock at 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
That free throw good from G. And G drops them both. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Pass to Goose. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team, Lazic, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. That one misses.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
The great one passes to the natural. Here's G. Here's the natural. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A 3-ball. The shot misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He takes it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Lets the three fly. Here's the eraser. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Goose. The pass to Toby. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by the eraser. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Passes to G. Pass to the great one. Here's the natural.
Home team foul. Ballin boy. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
For the away team, Ulanovas. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. MP's checked in for G. And he makes both free throws.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Little General the pass to Toby. Here's Little General. Pass to Insanity. And the three off target.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Oh, that's blocked. Here's the great one. No points in the game yet for him.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Little General the pass to Hanga. Here's Teodosic. Tries it from 9. Good. He hits the jump shot.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And there's the pass to the great one. Turnaround Jay. The rebound by Little General. And 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. And Insanity gets it to go. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Passes it to the great one. Teodosic grabs the miss. Pass to Little General. Here's Insanity. Pass to Little General. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. Here's Popovich. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
and not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
On the free throw, no good. Here's Dimsa. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Here's Teodosic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lights out there with Slim. Then there's Easy Breezy. Then it's T. And it's Simonovic in its center. The pass to Lights Out. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
They've got Evans. Shake and bake out there with ABC. And it's the eraser. And it's Mitru Long in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Teodosic. Softly drops in the floater.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Shake and Bake. Off the left rim and out. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. 3-pointer. The rebound by Brazdeikis.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
That free throw, no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw, good. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Goose. Here's Nedovic. Pass to Simonovic. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Poked away. And they're moving it up. Here's Goose, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Napier, he's checked in for Nedovic. He's off on the second.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
To the right side. He's with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Brosdakis. Clock at 4. Here's G. And Toby pulls it down. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Napier. And the shot is long. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's the natural. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And here's Napier. His last outing, 16 points for him. Drives to the hoop. There's the pass to Toby. Kept alive. Here's Mitrovic. Off target with the jump hook. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Brosdakis. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Toby. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's Evans on the wing. Napier covering. Nice shot by Evans.
The player gets a feel for that floater. It can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Napier. 5 points in the game. Maverick passes to Goose. Here's Mitrovic. 4 on the clock. And the basket by Napier. Napier's got 8.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Evans passes to G. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside, Toby. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Toby at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Z's checked in for Maverick. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's G. Passes to Smits. And he banks in the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Goose. And he makes good on the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's G. The natural to pass to Brzdakis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Napier. The tray connects from three-point range. Napier's got 11 points.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Knocks it loose.
Out of bounds. Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Little General the pass to Goose. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. He's got 7.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Brzdakis. He has 5. Count that one. Brzdakis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And the pass to Goose. Here's Insanity. 6 on the shot clock. Ball and boy, shot is off. And feeling it offensively in the second quarter, they're shooting 60%. Here's the great one to the middle. That one doesn't go.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Little General, and that one drops for him. Little General's got his first basket. It's a close game here in Toronto. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Passes it to the great one. Here's Brzdakis. To G. Shoots off the step back and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Goose. Pass to Toby. A 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Toby's got 7 points in the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for Keith. Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. There's a minute 34 left now here in the second. Here's the great one. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Shot clock at 2. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. The pass to Little General. Here's Ball and Boy. Passes it to Popovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. 51 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mitchell Long. He has 7. Here's Shake and Bake. Good on the 13-footer.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
47% from the floor. Getting it done. Pass to Lights Out. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Nedovic. 5 points in the game. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And he gets it to go.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Mitchell Long. Pass to the eraser. Lets it go. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
40.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. ABC really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Nedovic out there with Napier, and there's Maverick. Then there's Lights Out. And it's Simonovic in at the center position. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Big Dog is out there with Hayes. Then there's Z. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Brosdakis in at the small forward spot. Evans inside. Napier covering.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here. And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
At the line for the away team, Smits. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now the pass to Lights Out. Pass to Nedovic. Now here's Napier. A three-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Lights out, misses. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Evans inside. Napier covering. Nice shot by Evans.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Napier with it. He's against Evans. Pass to lights out. Clock is at 3. And it's Smith with the rebound.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
The shot's good from Nedovic. Nedovic has got 7 points.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Mitchell Long surveying the floor. From deep, Evans. And Maverick pulls it down. Maverick's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nedovic misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Pass to Teodosic. To the paint. A nice shot by Maverick.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Brasdakis. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Lights out, misses. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. MP trying to free himself up, and it's Brasdakis missing. Here's Nedovic, covered by Evans. And there's the pass to lights out.
Away team foul. Hayes. 3rd personal foul, 1st team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
He doesn't get the second one. Being around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Here's Evans. Here's Hayes. And a missed layup. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Being 40% from the field. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The dish to MP. To the middle. A steal. Here's Teodosic. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The great one's checked in for Evans.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Lekavichus.
Here's the great one. MP outside. No good from outside. Doing well. They're at 45%. Here's Teodosic. That one's not going to go. Good defense by MP. Passes to the great one. Pass to Hayes. Here's the natural. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the away team, Ulanovas taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Lights Out. Here's Little General. The pass to Bollenboy. Back to Teodosic. Here's Lights Out. Covered by MP. Lights Out with the bucket. 31% here in the 3rd. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Passes it to the great one. Over to the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. 13 feet away. Here's Lights Out. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Lights Out's got 9 points, being 39% from the floor. At their best. The great one passes to MP. Here's the great one. Five to shoot. Pass to the eraser. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Teodosic to the left side wing. Here's Little General. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Napier is checked in for Teodosic.
Napier.
Five on the clock. Pass to Lights Out. High post shot. And it's Napier missing. Napier's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. 33%. Shake and bake. Shot is good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Little General, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's the great one. MP outside. Here's the natural. Here's the great one. Great touch on the 16-footer.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
The pass to Lights Out. Here's Bollenboy. Napier feeling it out a bit. Over MP. No dice from the high post.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here's Napier. Shake and bake, grabs the miss. 47% from the field in the third. The natural shot is off. Passes it to Napier. Here's Lights Out, covered by MP. Just 4 to shoot. There's Bowling Boy. Can't hit from 12. Here's the great one. He kicks to MP. Knocked away. Here's the natural. Napier covering. Here's shake and bake. And they recover it. The eraser, and he lays it straight in.
Number 12.
The eraser's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Lights out, passes to Ballin' Boy. They need this. He takes it up and lays it in.
Assisted by Rokas, number
The visitors
31.
with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. MP deciding where to go with it. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
The visiting team
leading by a point. We'll get.
Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And 43% from the floor. Maverick out there with lights out. Then there's Easy Breezy. And then it's Little General. And it's Simonovic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Mitru Long. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19. The shot's good from Evans.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. A good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Lights out, passes to Little General. Here's Mitrovic. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Inside. Smith's good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Lights out. Six on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for.
Shooting for the home team, number 31.
Good on both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
That one goes. Count it.
Assist goes to
teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Little General, covered by Evans. Pass to Lights out. Simonovic, covered by Hayes. Here's Nedovic. And right through it goes.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Back to Evans. Lets it go from deep. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
We've seen Z really having a great game.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break.
He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And it's Brasdeikis missing. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's the pass to Nedovic. Here's Little General. Here's Mitrovic. Off target from three-point range. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. To the inside, Smits. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Pass to Little General. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Pass to Mitru Long. Evans outside. It's Hayes, top of the key. Clock at 6. Pass to Mitru Long. From outside, off the mark. Being not great, 40% for the game. From the arc. The rebound by Brasdeikis. Brasdeikis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
First free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force it.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Out left to the wing. Now Hayes. The pass to Evans. Back to Hayes. Here's Mitru Long. Shot from 16. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Lights out, misses.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And it's Brasdeikis missing. Brasdeikis has gone 4 of 11 tonight. Here's lights out. Passes to Little General. Here's lights out. They need this one. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lights out's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's Evans. And it's Smits missing. Here's Nedovic. Cranes the 3-pointer.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Brasdeikis. Here's Mitru Long. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Evans. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's lights out. The pass to Simonovic. Over Hayes. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Little General, covered by Evans. Here's Little General. The rebound by Mitchell Long. Mitchell Long's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Z.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Passes it to Lights Out. He dishes it to Napier. Here's Nedovic. And that one goes long. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Brosdakis. And Maverick pulls it down. Here's Lights Out. Makes it off the glass. Lights Out's got 14 points now in the second half. Lights Out's gotten 6 baskets in 14 attempts.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
With the drive, Mitchell Long. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
Over to the left wing. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter. Brosdakis passes to Smits. He's off from 17 feet. In this 4th quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Kicks to Napier. Pass to Nedovic. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Hayes. Can't connect from short range. 32 seconds left in the 4th. Down low. Nedovic misses. Here's the great one. Pass to Mitchell Long. Here's Brosdakis. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Nedovic. Napier with it. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
That's the end of the
A
game.
solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.